Panic Attack.
They've never failed to reach the series semi-finals. Kim and Michael Davis and Panic Attack.
A-Kill.
The rookie driver then, Gordon Johncock, with Chris and his son Ryan Delph.
Robotwars, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots, Sir Killalot. He really is gruesome, isn't he? Meet him on a dark night, no thank you. Shunt. Prettier.
3,
Bit.
2,
Who am I kidding?
1. Activate.
How much damage was caused to Panic Attack, really? Was it only superficial from that first round against ROCS and Corkscrew? A-Kill. Lost weaponry as well in fighting Reptirron. A-Kill trying to piggyback up on Panic Attack. Zero ground clearance, you see, with the side flanges there for Panic Attack. Nothing can get in underneath. And I wonder about the actual potency of A-Kill's weaponry. They sacrificed some weight for extra weaponry. And that means, I think, that Panic Attack have extra shovability. And they've got a very good driver in Kim Davis. One of the best ever in Robot Wars. But that's not a weapon. I'm sorry. Hey, what is that? What is this on top, A-Kill? Oh, a mighty mace? No. A heavy, horrendous hammer? No. A stupendous, slicing, cutty thing? No, it's nothing, boys. Really isn't. What can you do now, A-Kill? Ooh, bit tentative. Look at the concentration on Kim Davis's face. Champions in Robot Wars The Second Wars. They defeated Cassius. Robot Wars veterans amongst you will remember that. A-Kill almost up on its side. And as one of the weapons locked there, I think it has. One of the spinning blades seems to have been bent and has locked. A-Kill is on its side. You're seeing there the control pod. Gordon is at the controls, the telecommunications engineer. Chris is team captain. Works on the AA patrols. Ryan, schoolboy. Looking on. More homework needed for A-Kill, I would think. Dangerously near the CPZ. Must have crossed into the CPZ because Shunt came out with the weaponry. Puncturing some of A-Kill. And again, that front blade, if you could call it that. It looks like two dustbin lids squashed together, to be honest. Probably isn't. But the most expensive item on this was the paint. Everything else cost less than £10. A-Kill about to be pushed delicately aside by Panic Attack. The crowd want the pit. They're going to get there, which A-Kill just digging in, but no more. Brave attempt to get this far. The road to glory ends in the pit. Seats. Kim and Michael Davis go through again.
Oh. Well, Panic Attack go through after what I can only call a scintillating fight. Let's hear it for Panic Attack! Call that scintillating, but I was only joking. We didn't show any highlights because there weren't any.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We were very lucky to get this far in Robot Wars, and she wasn't really up to it, but we had a great time. It's been marvellous, absolutely marvellous. It was great. I mean, we were fighting against the star.
Yeah, you're fighting the 8 seeds.
Ryan and Gordon will remember it. It's been marvellous.
Well, we had a good bout earlier with Megahertz with his axe. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that was what we wanted. We
Bit of damage, bit of carnage, bit of mayhem.
That was great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we like on Robot Wars. Let's hear it for A-Kill. I think he was talking about Terrorhurtz before.
I think so.
Yeah. Kim, that was so boring.
Yeah, it's brand new. The thing is, it was built 2 weeks before we came up, and it hasn't been tested.
Yeah.
You know, it's so... This is where we've been testing it, and it's slow, it doesn't turn, we're not happy with it.
So, any readjustments for the next fight?
Well, we're going to go out and take the skirts off, so it should turn a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Put some screws in the wheels, maybe it'll get some traction.
Yeah, because there's no traction up there. It's a real slippy floor, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. You're 8th seed. You're a former UK champion. Do you think you'll be able to reclaim that crown?
Yeah, because we will. No.
Come on, optimism.
No. The way it's going now, I very much doubt it.
Well, you're through to the heat final. Go and get some work done on that robot. We want to see you go all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Panic Attack!
Thank you.
Goodness me, he was honest, Kim Davis, wasn't he? But Panic Attack are through, beating A-Kill. Next up, Terrorhurtz and Kronic 2, and Phillipa's with them in the pits.
Now, yours is broken.
Yes.
What's yours like?
It's going to fine, not broken at all.
The news is that Terrorhurtz are up against Kronic 2 in the next battle.
Dear, dear. Could be a bit tough, that.
Now, you haven't got long. Is it serious damage?
A little bit, you know...
I can see through there.
You can see through there. Right.
Terrorhurtz,
Oh, no.
You're going to have to be quick.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to be lethal when you finished it.
Yeah.
There you go. Straighten that out.
We're going to run for the money anyway. We'll try it.
And what do you feel about them, having seen their robot in bits?
The Kronic 2 is a very good robot, so it'll be quite tough. But they seem to be quite proud of the damage on their robot, so we'll try and oblige them with giving them a bit more.
Fighting talk, that's what we like.
Kronic 2.
Together up there in the controls box, Dave and John Lang and Mike Gardner.
Terrorhurtz.
Splendid team, John Reed and Dominic Parkinson. Lots of experience. Wonder if they can go further this year.
Roboteers, stand by.
See who's in the arena for the house robots then. It's the Sergeant. Ready to get out a marching drill or two. And Growler.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Out they come. The weaponry is more potent from Terrorhurtz. Boy, and how. Look at that, slamming down on Kronic 2. Looks a very good machine here, Terrorhurtz. I think they'll give Panic Attack a run for the money in the heat final if they get there, and from the evidence of the opening seconds of this battle, they'll get there because Kronic 2 knows it's got to flip and flip fast simply to survive. It's trying to get that flipper in underneath, but Terrorhurtz has a zero ground clearance. It has the side skirts. Like Panic Attack, it nudges Kronic 2 into the CPZ, which means that Sergeant Bash can now attack. Their wheels are locked together, side by side. Terrorhurtz coming in from the rear. Kronic 2 just getting away, turning, running into Terrorhurtz once again in the centre of the arena, slamming across there. Terrorhurtz is giving chase now. It knows that it has Kronic 2 on the run. Kronic 2 with the little yellow wobbly bits on top, not really doing much and trying to run away, and advised. Terrorhurtz back on the attack, still on the attack, waiting, down comes the axe. Why isn't the axe coming down? Is there a problem with the Terrorhurtz axe? John Reed and Dominic Parkinson, why aren't they using the weaponry? Kronic 2 is on the flame pit, trying to get itself off by using the flipper to gain some purchase, but I think that Kronic 2 have been immobilised. A vent of steam from underneath gives a little bit of life, but there's not much movement in Kronic 2 from the two 750-watt motors. Oh! And damage, it is only superficial. The yellow wobbly bits come off, courtesy of Growler. Growler absolutely destroying Kronic 2. Dave and John Lang and Mike Gardner, they're all engineers. It's a splendid-looking machine, great fun, but it's met its match here in Terrorhurtz. And how much damage did Growler cause? The pit release activated. If I was you, Kronic 2, I'd make a beeline for that pit because Growler's definitely on the prowl this time. What a frightening new house robot for Robot Wars The Sixth Wars. Growler. And his owner, Mr. Psycho. No, John Reed and Dominic Parkinson, you're not Mr. Psycho. Or are you? You're some sort of nutter to have a go at Sergeant Bash in there. The house robots mean business next time. You will be going through the heat final because Kronic 2 has 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. No life left in Robot Wars The Sixth Wars. Out they go. And Terrorhurtz survives. And Growler comes in. A little nibble and a munch. And he drags Kronic 2 almost off to its horrible lair. Spits out the part he didn't like. Sergeant Bash, who I think has just had a little look over to Terrorhurtz and a bit of a wink, as if to suggest, I'll be waiting for you next time. Growler grabs Kronic 2. A little bit too late now. Dave Lang to turn Kronic away. Terrorhurtz in there. One last push. It's on fire. We know it's out. Hot under the collar. No. Cool as you like. Whew. So's their machine then.
Kronic 2 put up a good fight, but it's not enough. Terrorhurtz go marching on!